behind you, and I'm here.
I'm always there.
And I'm always with you. And I'm here.
I'm always there.
And I'm here right by your side. And I'm here. And I'm here along for the ride. And I see the angels fly above. And I see that you have had enough. You walk forever, may I roam. And no, you'll never be alone. I
always see
your eyes filled with tears, and I'm here to comfort you, my dear. And just know I will never be home, and I know you'll never be alone. And I see the angels fly above, and I see that you have had enough, and you walk forever, may I roam. When I know you'll never find your home. Never find your home. You'll never find your home. You'll never find your home. You see my soul right by your side, and I'm still here. And I'm here alone for the ride. And just know that I had no choice. And I know it was my time to go. And I see the angels fly above, and I see that you have had enough. You walk forever, may I roam. And no, you'll never be alone. And I see the angels fly above, see them fly above, and I sing that you have had enough, that you have had enough, and you walk forever, may I roam. And no, you'll never be alone. Never be alone.
And we're back. Because we just got told we're back.
Yes, we are.
At least we weren't having a conversation.
I know. Yeah, definitely. But, let's see, this Saturday, man, SWA is going to be back over at NYWC Sportatorium. You know?
Steps to a pinnacle to...
Yes, it is. Steps to a pinnacle. And I'm looking at one of the matches, and I'm kind of pretty excited. But I got to tell you, it's Javier versus Anthony Gandolf.
Versus the Rogue.
That's like, wow. Alright, you want to go by team names, and it's the aerial assault Javier. Okay. What would be your pick?
Oh.
That's a hot match right there. Javier, Anthony Gandolf. I don't know. That's a great match right there.
I'm going with. I'm going to have to go with Javier.
I would have to say Javier too. I definitely would, because not due to the factor of Javier's talent, but it's just come on. Wow, that's awesome. But the stuff
And that's actually in the Steps to a Pinnacle tournament
yes, it is.
to decide who is going to be the number one contender to Johnny Malloy's Pride Championship.
That's gonna be a tough one. Let me tell you something. You definitely will. But what else? Do you have anything over there on this step to a pinnacle? I'm looking up some stuff. Quite interesting.
Let's see who else is going to be in that tournament. You've got boom.
Oh man. You said Ragdoll versus.
That's what I said.
Come on, man. Really?
Yep, the Lucha Zombie versus Justin Toxic. My money is on Toxic.
Really? You're gonna ask that?
My money's on Toxic.
I would have to say Toxic no matter what. Ragdoll, come on, man. That dude was missing a long time ago.
Here's a match that's going to give you fits. Also in the first round, the Grim Reaper versus Danny Demento.
Grim Reaper, Danny Demento. I would say Reaper.
Really?
Really? Why? What would do it?
I'm going Danny Demento.
What? Come on.
I am, because you've got, I'm sure that even though it's not listed here, I'm sure that Nicoletta might be in his corner. And she can play a factor.
It doesn't even matter. I think honestly, not at all.
She can be a factor, whether you believe it or not. And here's another good old fashioned, that's going to turn out to be a good old fashioned fight. Are you ready?
Go for it.
The hardest star in the room, Ricky Richards. He's going to go up against Chris Caden in the first round of the tournament. That isn't going to be a wrestling match. I can almost guarantee it.
That is going to be like a mini war.
That's going to be a fight.
That's going to be like a little war in that room.
Ricky Richards and Chris Caden, no doubt, have bad blood and brutal history in the SWA. And that match is going to be one to watch.
That's something.
Who are you giving the edge to? Who are you giving the edge to?
I would have to say Chris Caden.
Why would you give the edge to Chris Caden? Because based on their ability, I think it's a pick 'em. You got to flip a coin for this. But Chris Caden's done some pretty fancy psychological stuff in the past.
Yeah, but you know what? since Caden turned around and came back from his absence, he's been off the hook. He's been great.
But then you're talking about Ricky Richards. And Ricky Richards has been like inches away from a Pride title.
Yes, he has been. So it's kind of like up in the air with both of them, but I would have to go towards Chris Caden a little bit. But, they're both hungry. They're both going to go for it no matter what to get that belt. So, you know what? You just got to be there Saturday night to check that match out because it's going to be one hell of a match. They're not going to be... They're going to mutilate each other. That's all I... But I see Chris Caden definitely coming out.
You know, that's a tough first round match to be picking.
It definitely is, man. It definitely is. But that's how I look at it. And I think Caden's going to, walk away with the win.
Yeah, who do you... I'm giving the slight edge to Richards. Because I know that when push comes to shove, he'll use that little bit extra to make sure he goes over. Make sure he'll come out the winner. I don't know what surprises he'll have, but I'm sure they're going to be there.
Oh, definitely, without a doubt. Definitely.
You know, because who knows? We've never seen him spit pink mist before. In a match. No, we've never seen that.
No, I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, of course you don't know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea. But Chris Caden's going to come out on top. Definitely with this match. On Saturday night, Breaks the Pinnacle. Check it out. Get your tickets on sale now.
Also in action will be General Romero and JDK. That's General Romero to you. Didn't have the taste knocked out of him the last SWA event. You know,
Yes,
by he apparently has decided that once was not enough, that he'd like to try and do it again.
If I was him, I'd try to be careful because now you're going to have lots of Rose in the building, supposedly. What will come about? If Lex is in the building, Eris Reigns, Carl Goharts, I don't know. I think you better be careful. Definitely. You never know.
And then, in my head scratcher match for that evening, the members of BE3, my favorite boy band, who I have yet to receive an autographed CD from.
Oh, are you really harping on that scene?
I'm going to ride that like a harp from hell.
Go ahead.
They are going to go up against Kronos and Spaz. Yes, you looked up at me and like, what? And I'm going to say it again. Kronos and Spaz. Well, what is it going to make that? Their third in a row over Kronos?
Yeah, definitely will. I think they'll take the win.
I don't know.
I feel that they definitely will.
It might be Kronos' time. And in a match I definitely want to see. In a... Wow.